Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with the New Orleans Saints on ESPN NFL 2K5. It is week 3 of the 2004 NFL season, and we are heading to St. Louis to play the Rams in the Edward Jones Dome. In our previous game, we played the San Francisco 49ers at home, and we lost in what I would consider an embarrassing way. We could not move the ball up the field consistently. We struggled to score points. We only had 7 points on the board. We should have had 10 or maybe 13, but I missed 2 crucial field goals that would have cut the deficit down to at least 1 point by the end of the game. Overall, I was very disappointed by the results of the games. So while the Rams don't have a Kurt Warner, let alone a prime Kurt Warner on their team anymore, they have Mark Bulger, who isn't like bad as a player in this game. He's around the 80 overall range, like mid 80s. But the real key players are Orlando Pace, one of the best tackles that they've ever had, let alone one of the best tackles of all time. Then you have Marshall Faulk, then you have Isaac Bruce, and then you have Torrey Holt. So those are their guys on offense. So it's going to be very tricky to beat these guys. You know, we don't have the best defense out there. We can stop opponents, but it's not like the best of the best. Like talent-wise, we're not the best of the best. We're just a very cohesive unit defensively. But then their defense, meanwhile, you know, they have, I think his name is pronounced Aeneas Williams as safety. That's like their best player. That's their most notable player for me, honestly. So the Rams overall, they're going to be a very tough opponent to play. So here we are with the league standings so far. A lot of teams seem to have strong starts. The Vikings, Packers, Rams, and 49ers, they're all 2-0. Outside of that, there's a lot of 1-1 teams. You have the Bears, the Lions, the Redskins, Eagles, ourselves, the Saints at 1-1, Buccaneers, Panthers, and Seahawks, all 1-1 teams. And then, you know, rounding out the bottom, you have Giants, Cardinals, and Falcons all starting the season off 0-2. Now for the AFC, Steelers, Browns, surprisingly, Dolphins, Patriots, only teams that are 2-0. Outside of that, Bengals, Bills, Jets, Titans, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, and Broncos, all 1-1. Then you have the Ravens at 0-2. And surprisingly enough, the Texans, Jaguars, and the Colts are all 0-2, which is weird because the Colts have Peyton Manning, and he isn't injured. So I have no idea what's going on in Indianapolis. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to right the ship. It's only it's the beginning of the season, so plenty of time for them to fix things. But without further waiting, let's go play the Rams. Let's do this. There we go. Just a 3-yard gain, not too much. Alright, I'll take it. Rodgers in the backfield. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. For some reason, Brown shot forward. I don't know why he did that. I wanted him to stay with him. I don't know why he did that. Perhaps it's just the setting. Oh my gosh. I thought we just got a sack. I was about to say, there we go. We got a sack on Bulger.
Forward pass, number 10, offense.
But I guess the illegal forward pass will do. Basically like a sack. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to stop these guys. It's so difficult to keep them from getting the ball. I'm like in the area. And I can't make plays. At the end of the day, this is still the greatest show on turf. Alright, 3rd and 3. We need to stop here. They got the tackle, but they got the first down.
Great, 34. Hut, 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 hut.
Ooh, that was almost a pick.
Great, 25.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ball at the Saints, 20-yard line.
I pressed B! I pressed B. You gotta be kidding me. I hit B. I don't know why he didn't throw the football to him. He was open. No! Oh! He had the ball! This is rough. This has been very rough.
Single back! Single back! Back! 40.
There we go. Finally got a sack on Bolger.
43! Hut! 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 Hut!
Come on. Okay, there we go.
The ball carrier.
Stop the fault on that one.
9.
Goal! 52!
Alright, I'll take it.
Back 85! Down!
There we go. There we go, Patton. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Set! Single back!
I was hoping Patton would block, but, you know, it's whatever at this point. Doesn't matter. Woo! Nearly missed the throw to Williams.
Down!
Please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. Alright, he's fine. No! Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. I thought I had them on the deep throw.
Black 18!
Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Not again. The defense once again gives up another long run. Back-to-back weeks of this crap. No! Oh my gosh, dude! At least Patton caught that pass. I don't know if it's for the first down. It's probably not, but if it is, great. If it isn't, I'm going to go for it. It doesn't matter. We're down by 2 scores. I need some momentum. And it's not. Look, I need to get this first down. I do not care. I am not punting this ball. Not while we're down by 2 scores. Not while I have been struggling to move the ball. Not while I've been struggling to score points. I'm going for it. Are you? You gotta be kidding me. All you had to do, Brooks, was dive for the first down. No. Brooks has no arm. That throw shouldn't have gone to Williams. And it's through the uprights. Damn it. Again, I just don't feel like I'm getting enough time. They rushed to 4. Look at 64. Some weak sauce. Dude, I'm getting so tired of that. Look at that! What is that? That was a center. Like, it's kind of difficult, you know, to do anything when we're just concentrating the crap being out of this. It's difficult. And then it also doesn't help when, you know, man coverage falls apart. On. Zone coverage isn't working now. Just like man coverage. Like, we have no way of stopping their offense. Oh my lord! Our defensive line is being useless. And there goes Marshall Falk for another touchdown. Oh my god, nobody is getting open. have no offensive line. Nobody wants to block for Brooks. This is getting infuriating at this point. In another loss, we led the game in first downs. We actually had more total yards, surprisingly. It's just that they had 151 passing yards. We did have 177 rushing yards, so, take that for what you will. Bulger, he had a QB rating of 84, 15 for 27, 56 completion percentage, 151 passing yards. But he only had a touchdown. So he really wasn't that much better. He was like average. The problem is, I didn't do too well with Brooks. 17 QB rating, 11 completions for 25 attempts, 44 percentage. And I made him throw 4 picks. I think the saddest thing so far is that Brooks has started the season throwing 6 interceptions. Each of the interceptions, however, is my fault. So I can't put any blame on Brooks. If anything, if there's anything I can blame him on, it's not having the throwing arm to get the throws down the field, to make those clutch throws, to make those throws, those accurate throws, to where they don't fly into the defender's hands accidentally. That's something that he could work on, but, everything else is on me. Bad reads and poor decision making. Not much in the rushing department outside of Marshall Faulk. 18 attempts, 127 yards, and he had 2 rushing touchdowns. Even Deuce McAllister had nothing. As far as Aaron Brooks, he had the most rushing attempts, mostly because I kept running out of the pocket like a madman. $150 for rushing yards. And that was pretty much it. Not much into the receiving department unless you count Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. Holt, 9 receptions, 93 yards, and a touchdown. Isaac Bruce, 5 receptions, 57 yards. Fisher with 2 interceptions for St. Louis. Williams, 1 interception for St. Louis. And Archuleta. All 3 of them have 4 interceptions combined. The only one to get a sack for us was Darren Howard. Outside of that, nobody else got a sack, which really tells me we have a lot of holes to address. Our offensive line isn't very good. Our defensive line isn't very good, as I assumed in the beginning. Our linebacking core is solid. It's decent, but it's not. I don't think it's going to be enough to get the job done at the end of the day. It's better than everywhere else on the defense, I'd say. So that's going to be the last thing I focus on. And then the secondary, getting picked apart like that was really rough to watch. Overall, a very disappointing game. But either way, that's going to have to do it for this one, guys. We lose again. We're now 1-2 to start the season, but there's enough time to turn the ship around. We have another 13 games to go. Plenty of time to fix things, address problems, this and that and the other thing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day.